What up? It's your boy Under Armour Gameplay, aka 360 Wave. Uh, my first 360 Wave video, I showed you earlier that my edge up, it was looked like a octopus, but now you see it's on crisp. You see the back of my head? So what I'm gonna do is, I wanna, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. What I wanna do is show you what I put in my head. And it might not be the best, but it's something that I can do right now. It's the Shea Butter Miracle. Don't you need a miracle? Moisturizer, Bouncy Coils Putty. I bought this at Walmart. Then this is the African Best Maximum Strength Super Growth Hair Scalp and Conditioner. And this is for the old school. Morris. They probably say, well, why you use that? That's not natural. That's for my crown. For my crown. Now, earlier what I had in my head was 360. But that's like through the middle of the week. You know what I'm saying? But now you see, look, I use this brush for right now. It's it's not the crown brush that I want to get, but it make do. You see, I had washed my hair earlier. Always wash your hair before you put new product in your head, and always wash your hair before you get a haircut or an edge up. And make sure you comb it before you get a haircut. Comb it out. So this is what it is. Now I'm about to put my product in. I'm about to do a miracle. Watch this. Now, I'm gonna put this in. The African Best Growth. Super Growth. Okay? Excuse the lighting. This is what I got for right now. So, I got a big old tripod with my Galaxy phone. Not Galaxy phone. I guess, yeah, a G6, GS6. Look, I be using this. Me and my wife, but mostly me. You see? I said, ooh, that's too much. No, not for me. Maybe for you, but not for me. You see, I'm loving it. Look at that, my hair bouncing. Ooh, it's taking it already. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. Not even brushing. Not even brushing. I forgot. Use a towel. I got a towel I wipe my hands with. Then just go in. Let's go in. You see how I'm going in? You see the waves hitting in, coming in? All right there. You remember in the first video I showed my edge up and all that hair in the back of my head, all that loose hair. Got that cut off. My old lady did that for me. Trying to do something creative. I thought y'all could see that. All right, next thing I'm gonna do, because I don't have that much time. I don't know why YouTube is tripping when you use something that give you 15 minutes. So even though it might look like I'm doing it fast, a fast process, because I am. Now you see this Mars, it's just for my crown. So right here. For my crown. For that cowlick. So while I'm doing that, I'm wiping my hands off. And I'm about to put the last product in. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Like every 2 days I do the same thing besides washing my hair because it's the same product. You know, I wash my hair, you know, if I have an active week, I wash it once a week, but if I don't have a so active week, I wash it every 2 weeks. Let's see, I always got the brush. It's like 95% brushing, 3% of putting your product in, and 2% of your do-rag or your wave cap. Anybody else can tell you something different. I'm not a pro yet, but I'm striving for perfection. You can't get mad at me. I'm striving. At least I'm trying. Can't get mad at that. They say trying is dying, but at least I'm trying to live. So at least I'm trying to get it in. I'm gonna put this last product in, cause this is my favorite product right here. I be using it. You see how my fingers? This right here gonna seal everything. I call it my sealer, cause it's gonna just seal everything. You see my edge up? It's not all look like a octopus. See my hands a little wet. Put a little water on it. Just a little. Just a little. Now, trying to get to the rave. I'm in the do-rag and the rave part. I'm in the do-rag and the rave cap part. So let me get me a little brush in. I know people always gonna find something to talk about, but listen, you can't talk about my edge up. So I'm gonna have another video on this me just straight up brushing. I want y'all to see how my hair look later on today. So, as me in closing, I would have to buy me a new do-rag. But this right here is my battle rag. When you put your do-rag on, I gotta step my game up, buy me a whole new one, but hey, it is what it is. If you put your do-rag on, make sure you have it straight, not all balled up. Not all twisted up. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you go in public. Don't have that line on your head. You go around. And you do the same thing on the other. And you tie it. You put that, turn that up under there. I do the double wave cap method. And like some of y'all see me with this, I don't know with this what I do. When y'all see me about YouTube videos, that's what I do. So, hey, just had tuned into Under Armour gameplay, 360 waving, get it in. Say, I got some more video. Oh yeah, you see this? Superman cape. You can do that while you sleep or something. When you out in public, put your little knot at the end of it. There you go. Put your little knot at the end of it, you know. They gonna look like, you know what I'm saying? You remember Nelly with the grills? Yeah. So, but anyway, you just tuned into Under Armour gameplay, aka 360 waving, you know, channel. Like, subscribe, and tell everybody else about Under Armour gameplay / 360 waving. Chip.